Heavy sandstorms continue to plague China's northwest. Indonesia says it will stop sending new live-in maids. And Australia has delayed the backpackers' tax after a public backlash. You're watching Verify. I'm Andrea Dan. Heavy sandstorms have been lashing parts of northwestern China's Xinjiang autonomous region. Dramatic video footage taken during daylight hours on Monday in Kashgar Prefecture shows sandstorms engulfing the entire scenes, lowering visibility to just 1 meter. Vehicles were forced to slow down and switch on high beams out of safety concerns. The Meteorological Observatory in Kashgar said the area has suffered more sandstorms than the previous years because of the El Nino weather phenomenon. Meanwhile, high levels of air pollution in the region, now the industrial heartland of China, is worsening the situation. The Indonesian government has pledged to stop sending the live-in maids abroad starting as early as 2017, according to news reports by the Straits Times citing the country's Ministry of Manpower. The authority wants domestic workers to live separately from their employers, work regular hours, and get public holidays and days off. In turn, the authority promised employers who hire Indonesian domestic helpers to get better quality workers. Workers will be certified in Indonesia and trained to excel in specific skills such as cooking, childcare, and elder care. Indonesia is the biggest source for domestic helpers for both Singapore and Hong Kong, where horrific abuse of a domestic helper threw light on the plight of foreign helpers working in Asia's most affluent cities. Australia will delay a plan to tax backpackers and working holiday makers for 6 months after nearly 50,000 people signed an online petition against it. Under the proposal, Australia's foreign workers would have to pay around 33 cents on every dollar. That's about a third of the income to the state. Proponents say the tax could increase government revenues by nearly $400 million over the next 3 years. But opponents argue backpackers contribute to $2.6 billion to the country's economy and will be deterred if subject to a levy. And that's it for today. Comments go down below, and thanks for watching.